What's going on, everybody? CastleCrag, and today we're trying out Demon Bluff. So this is a new demo game. It's in a playtest is what they're calling it, though I just call that a demo, as they do here. On Steam, it is a, as far as I can understand, it's kind of like, I don't know if it's in any way roguish, I doubt it. But it's a social deduction game. It's kind of it's hard to describe. It has ascensions, which it is kind of rogue-like language. Because as far as I know, there's no meta progression. But yeah, it's something interesting. It's hard. I don't even know how to describe this. It's again, social deduction game. It's kind of like truth tables, if you've ever done those. I think that's the right thing. Something we did quite a bit in, in computer science-based classes. So, this is your deck. These characters can be drawn and appear in your current game. Note, we have 5 characters right now out there. 1, 2, 3. There's 6 potential people. So, out of everyone that can be out here, they can't all be there, technically, right? So anyway, these characters can be drawn and appear in your current game. There will always be minion 1 of this. This one will always be there. However, it will disguise itself as one of the other characters. Right? So it lies and disguises itself. So it will pretend to be one of these other characters. We'll see kind of in a second. So you click on cards to reveal their characters. This is character info, right? Use it to deduce who is evil. Most characters activate after reveal. Be careful, evil characters will lie about their role and info. What that means is, this guy says he is 2 cards away from the closest evil, which means if we assume he's telling the truth, then this or this must be the evil. Otherwise, he is lying and he is the one who is evil. I see there's not really any reason to not reveal everyone. So closest evil is clockwise, which, it gives me little arrows that tell me if I didn't know which one was clockwise. Boom. Cool. So I can mark using the number keys. You can see it at the bottom right there. I think, yeah, you can see it at the bottom right. Using the number keys, I can mark them. I guess red would be for pretty darn sure that person's evil. Green would be you're definitely good. So, one thing we can tell right here is nothing, actually. 2 cards away from the closest evil. Closest evil is clockwise. Right now, they're both kind of confirming each other. In fact, I believe it makes them good. Like, there's nothing they can be but good, right? Because only one character right now can be evil. So that means if he is lying, maybe I'm not right there. Hold on. If he is lying, then he's the evil one, right? And then the closest evil would be counterclockwise. Yeah, so he cannot be lying because she cannot be lying, right? If she's lying, then he's lying, and they can't both be lying. So then, she can't be lying, and because she is not lying, closest evil is clockwise, that means it must be here or here. He's also not lying. I can already tell you number 1 is the evil one. So this is how we do it, right? Is you start executing suspected evil characters. You click on this and you choose which character to kill. Click dagger again to exit this mode. I'm like 95% sure this is the evil character. I was wrong. 2 cards away. Oh, 2 cards away. This is still clockwise for her. Damn it. See, that's why I'm not. See, I was incorrect because I didn't consider that was still clockwise for her. New characters unlocked. Learn a good character and its role. Pick 1 character. Learn if they are lying. So this happens as soon as you turn her over. This happens as an active ability, basically. You have to choose the character and choose. Basically, you have to choose to do this. You'll notice over here, by the way, when we did that, we lost 5 health when we killed the wrong character. And we have 4 little hearts down here. I believe our health refills, every round. So this health, right? Lose health when you execute an innocent, got attacked by a demon, or through different abilities. When you drop to 0, the current round is lost and you lose a heart. Lose all 3 hearts when your current run is over. It looks like they just updated the game and added a 4th heart for some reason to this, because we have 4 hearts here. Anyways, so you can see the potential characters we can have, but at this point, let's just start turning characters over. What's this? Oracle. When hovered over, you will see information like bluffs used by killed characters, info from previous days, or order in which cards were revealed. I don't understand why I would care about that. I am 2 cards away from the closest evil. There's only 1 evil at the moment. So if he's telling the truth, then either 2 or 4 must be evil. Judge. You can click on this character to activate it. So I could say, hey, is this guy lying or not? However, if he says that this guy's lying, this guy could be lying about that. So we wouldn't have any idea. Number 2 is a real enlightened. Closest evil is clockwise. So if she's lying, then she would be lying, and then that'd be 2 that are dead. So we can pretty safely say they are both telling the truth. Closest evil is in fact clockwise, which means that this is almost certainly the evil. Like, I'm fairly confident in that. But let's see. Why don't we take all of this? Number 1 is good. If she were lying, then number 1 would be bad, but then so would she. So that'd be 2 bad. We can't. That can't be the case. So we know they're both good. You say, I am dizzy. If I am evil or corrupted, I am dizzy. Right? So, I mean, you can't be lying about that. If you're lying about being dizzy, then you're not evil, but then you're lying, so you are evil. Yeah, that doesn't work. Obviously, this is the evil character. But just for the fun of it, saying the truth. Right? Just for the fun of it, we did that anyway. But anyway, yeah, it's kind of fun trying to figure things out. I'm usually correct, but sometimes I do mess up because I think I go too fast sometimes. Anyway, I register as a random evil minion to other characters, which is useful because it isn't an evil character, but it registers as evil, so it can be used to test whether learn 3 characters, only 1 is evil. So she will always tell you there are 3 characters, you know, number 8, 5, and 3 or something like that. And she'll say one of them is evil. Only one of them is evil, in fact. Not at least 1, only 1. Exactly 1. Unless she's the one lying, of course. So anyways, Wretch here, useful in figuring out if other people are evil, because if a character sees the Wretch and does not register the Wretch as evil, then that character must therefore be evil. So, no evils adjacent to me. So, speaking of, that marks this character as evil. Straight out the gate. Just what we talked about right there. It had to have been lying because if it did not see this as evil, that means it is lying, and so, therefore, it is evil. Twin minion, 1 lie and disguise. Oh, I lie. That's not a 1. I lie and disguise. So it's just the same as the other evil character that we got. So anyway, we got pick 3 characters, learn how many of them are evil. I'm not a fan of these active abilities. So just for reference, I have seen one person play this before. Only a little bit, and I was not a fan of how the person was playing it. But anyways. Find and execute 2 evil characters. So now there are 2 evils in this whole thing. So Jester. So I can pick 3 characters and learn how many of them are evil, assuming that the Jester is not the one that is evil, in which case he would lie. I am dizzy. This is an evil. There's no question about it. I am dizzy. Okay, well, that makes it easy. Okay. Bombardier. Lose if you execute me. Now that might, and a knight can't die. So if the knight's evil, then it will die and it'll be, so it's free to just try and kill the knight because you can't kill it otherwise unless it's evil. Bombardier, lose if you execute me. But again, the minions here could disguise themselves as a bombardier, and so it's a fake bombardier potentially, right? So let's start with 7 for the fun of it. I am 2 cards away from the closest evil. I like that it marks those for me. I like that. Bombardier. Just, I don't like seeing all the active. 1 evil adjacent to me. So, potentially, right here, assuming that this guy's telling the truth, one of these two must be evil if he's telling the truth. And then for her to be telling the truth, it would have to be this guy. Right, so we're going to say this right here is going to be orange because I'm a little bit sus there. Anyway, number 1 is good. Nearest evil, yeah, okay. Closest evil is equidistant. Oh ho ho. Number 3 is good. So right now, I'm pretty sure it's 1 and 3. 1 is 2 away from you. 1 evil adjacent to you could be this one. They're trying to kind of confirm each other. I am good. So this one is good. We know that one's good. Closest evil is equidistant, which would mean it could be over here, but no, it couldn't be, because for it to be equidistant with there being 2 evils, they must be the same. It could not be this, assuming that she's telling the truth, right? If she's lying, then we have another thing going. But if she's lying, is there a way for that to work? No. No, there is not. For her to be lying... Wait, hold on. Let me think for a second. Okay. Well, that would make the closest evil her, anyway. So it would be irrelevant. She's lying. It could be the 2 of them as well, right? It could be. It could be the 2 of them. It could be the 2 of them. So without using the Jester's ability, I don't have any way of necessarily discovering it, right? Could it be these 2? Yes. It could be the 2 of them, right? No. It could not, because that would put him 2 cards away from the closest evil. Yeah, so he can't be. It can't be the 2 of them. Can it still be you? Can it be you? If you're evil, then that would clear both of them. Could it be you and you? No, it could not. And it can't be you and you. I believe it has to be 1 and 3. I'm just trying to figure if there's any other way that I can do anything. Because if it's 5, it couldn't be 3. Which would mean it couldn't be 1 or 3. So it could be 5 and 2. Five and 2 works, as does 3 and 1. Without using the Jester, I don't know what to do. I think one thing we can tell for sure is it's not number 6, and it's not number 8. And I think it can't be number 4 either. Number 4 and number 8. So it couldn't be 4 and 2. And it couldn't be 4 and 8. So yeah, number 4 is cleared. So only one evil adjacent to you. So it must either be 5 and 2 or 3 and 1. It couldn't be 7 and 5. We determined that. And it couldn't be... 6 at all. Might as well make that marked. There's no world in which it's 6 because there's 2 evils. I mean, 6 and 2, is that a thing? No, it couldn't, because that would make him a liar too. Yeah, no, that wouldn't work. 6 and 7? No, because that wouldn't be equidistant. Yeah, there's no way for it to be 6. So we can determine if the Jester is evil by going boom, boom, boom. 0 evils. So he's telling the truth. That makes him good, which means it must be these 2. Yeah. There we go. Which you cannot reveal the last card. Ally in Disguise. Scout, learn how far a specific evil is to another closest evil. I don't like this, not being able to reveal the last card. Oof, that's rough. Number 4 is good. I think that means we can ignore number 4 and reveal every other card. Because if she's lying, then number 4 is by... Right, so... Okay, number 3 is in fact good. Two evils adjacent to me. Mm-hmm. Closest evil is clockwise. So one of these 2 is evil. Shoot. Oh no. I can only pick up one more of these. There's at least one evil adjacent to you. If you're telling the truth. You see one evil for sure. That's definitely an evil. So I feel that means it has to be telling the truth about this one. Which means you have to be telling the truth. Which means it has to be good. It would have to be one of these 2, I think. Because I think closest evil is clockwise. Could be you. In which case, there's only one evil adjacent to you, and you see that one. But I think I don't know exactly how it works, or if it would tell me there were no evils adjacent to me. Damn. So it would do that. See, that's what I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure how the game worked, whether it would lie and say 0, or lie and say 2 when there's only itself. And obviously this. So. Had to figure that out somehow. Now we've learned. We can use the Jester because we know. So we got one. We know good. We know good. We killed the minion, unfortunately, not a wait. Can I? Oh. Something's blocking me. I didn't even think to check because there may not. Oh. I was going to say there may not have been a witch in here. Might have been a twin minion, but apparently the twin minion went away. Jeez. Well, number 4 must be good. So must you. So the only option is the judge and the jester. And so we can easily determine that by going like this and saying, you're good, and you're good. There are 3 evils. Yeah, you're... Bye-bye. Easy. Very easy. Bah. 1 fake outcast is added to the deck. What does that mean? It's an outcast. Is that a yellow character, technically? Okay. Can there be a witch in here? Damn, there can be. There is a witch. Duh, I don't like that. There's a knight. You can't die. Unless. Yeah. So we know you're good. Number 8 is good. So you're either the evil 2 or you're both good. No other way around it. I like seeing a wretch. Ba is 3 cards away from the closest evil. 2 evils adjacent to me. She's either evil, which would make this one evil. 2 evils adjacent to me. Oh, okay. Well, if she's lying, then she's lying, right? They both have to be lying. And that would make him 3 away. That would make him... Yeah, there's no way around it. It has to be. New characters unlocked. Slayer. Pick 1 character. If evil picked, execute it. So he automatically executes something. I wonder what... Oh, yeah, he just doesn't do anything if it's a good character. That's cool. I like that. Can he... How would that work if he is the evil character? And you happened to pick the evil character. Learn how many evils are adjacent to each other. I'm not sure. Ascension complete, ascension level increase. So, that was 1 ascension there. There's 1 evil. So, I think we're on ascension 2 now. Okay. Find and kill the 1 evil. So, this is a higher ascension level. I don't know what that actually means. It shows you proceed to how many villages you already saved. For every evil kill, get this. For round completion, get that times current ascension level. And for each unrevealed card. Yeah, okay. Is there a witch in this? Damn it. I am not a fan of the witches. I don't like being unable to reveal. No evils adjacent to me. She must be good. If she was lying, then one of these would have to be evil. So that means those are cleared. And one of these must be the evil. Well. Do we have a shortcut key for that? Oh, well. Okay. I mean, there's no other. Yeah, that one's easy. Poisoner. Game start. 1 adjacent villager is corrupted. They lie and their ability doesn't work, but they are still good. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh, that's okay. That's gonna be learn how far I am from closest corrupted character. Assuming you're not corrupted. Oh jeez. Ah, 2 minions already. Okay. This is gonna get difficult here. Please tell me there's not a witch still. Thank God. Okay. There are no corrupted characters. And I am 3 cards away from corrupted character. Yeah, you have to be either corrupted, or evil. One evil adjacent to me. So there's two evils. And if I recall, it had to be an adjacent character, right? One adjacent villager. Okay. If you are evil and you've corrupted this character, then it's probably, right? Then I'm 3 cards away from corrupted character. That could be you're corrupted, you're lying, and you're the evil. Or you're telling the truth and this is just evil. Couldn't kill number 8. Which I think makes you good. Which I think makes you evil. Yes. Twin minion right there. 3 cards away from a corrupted character. 2 cards away from the closest evil. 4 cards away from the closest evil. 1, 2. I mean... Oh, I am dizzy. Wait, what? I think that makes him evil. Yeah. So 3 cards away from corrupted would make this corrupted. It's dizzy, which would make it either evil or corrupted. 2 cards away from evil. Yeah, yeah, goodbye. Yeah, this is going to be tough now. Pick 2 characters. Learn if any of them is evil. Okay. Learn that 1 out of 2 characters is a specific minion role. What use is that? I actually don't know what use is that. 1 minion, 1 demon. Hello. So we have Ba. 1 fake outcast is added to the deck view. I lie in disguise. I lie in disguise. Okay. There wasn't a witch, right? I really don't like that hitting escape here does not close this. So, 1 of them is evil. 1, 6, or 7. So 1 of these is evil. Or 3, 6, or 2. Okay, you're telling probably the truth? Because 2 is definitely what you would see as evil. Can you lie and have more of them be evil, though? 4 or 3 is a twin minion. Evils are not adjacent to each other. And 6 is good. So let's try and work this out. If you're evil, then you are evil. 3 and 1. Does that make anyone else? No, that works. That would work. No, because that would make you evil too. Right? If you're evil, then you're evil, but also you're evil. Yeah, that would make 3 evil, so you must therefore be good, which means you must be good, and I can trust you. You are telling truth. 4 or 3 is a twin minion, that means you must be evil. And then 1 is evil, 1, 6, or 7. 3, 6, or 2. You are also telling the truth, and I don't think that the wretch can, in fact, be evil. Which means it must be you. I can't tell. Can an outcast be evil? I don't know. Yeah, it can be. It definitely can be. Game start. 1 good villager is corrupted. Pick 1 character. If it's corrupted, learn an evil character. So it corrupts someone, but if you cure that corrupted person, you learn basically who corrupted it. That's cool. I actually like that. That's kind of cool. Villagers to the left and right of me Range of 2 are cured from corruption. Learn how many I cured. Also quite cool. Oh. And do we have a witch? No witch. We love it. Poisoner and plague doctor in here. So I cured 1 corruption. 1 good villager, random, is corrupted. Range of 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Well, night is good. You could not have been corrupted, so closest evil is counterclockwise. My assumption is that that means that the closest evil is actually clockwise. Closest evil is counterclockwise. I assume that means that you are corrupted. Damn, you were not corrupted. Oh. Or you're lying. Yeah, I thought so. Bastard. Damn it. Oh, that means you're corrupted. So you're gonna lie anyway. Oh shit. That's not how I thought that worked. Damn. It was you. Yeah, I wasn't. That one was, yeah, just not gonna go well. Oh, there's a witch this time. There's a random character gonna be corrupted too. I gotta be careful because I can only reveal so many of them. Okay, I do like you. Let's evil is clockwise and counterclockwise. They both line up with each other at the very least. You say number 3 is good. Damn. I really have nothing to go off of here. Any of these could be evil for both of you to be right. But neither of you could be evil for that to be right. 1 random villager is corrupted here. And I don't know who it is. Not corrupted, damn it. I think that means that you're definitely telling the truth, though. It does not. And those must be lying. Counselor. 1 villager becomes an outcast role. I sit next to an outcast. I disguise as a good villager currently in play. Please tell me there's not a witch still. Okay, Counselor and Ba. On the bright side, we can reveal everyone. So, one villager becomes an outcast role. I sit next to an outcast. You must be in here. Which means one of you two is evil. Number 1 is a real alchemist. I cured 0 corruptions. Number 7 is a real hunter. 2 cards away from evil. It's looking like you're probably evil. And then if you're good, you're good. right? If they're good, they clear each other effectively. No one here is corrupted. As far as I know, there's nothing here that does corruption. So number 7 is a real hunter, which if you're bad, and then that wouldn't work. One of these two must be bad. And this was all predicated on this being bad. But I don't think I... Hold on. If you're bad. Then you were good. Which makes you good. We only... that's how I cleared them. Right. So yeah, that wouldn't... I'd make them like that. Number 7 is good. That would make you telling the truth. Seven must be good, I think. Can I... Let's start from this, actually. This says 7 is good. If that's false, 7 is bad. So, lie. 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 That doesn't work. They must all be good. There's no way around that. They have to be good. That means you are 2 away from the closest evil. One of these two must be evil, but not both. So I think 1, 6, 7, 1. If you're evil, then you could be evil, and that would fit. If you're evil, who else is evil? You? Yeah, that would also fit. These two have to be good, I think. Because there are no corruptions. They're telling the truth. There's nobody in here that can corrupt. Got it. So that's what we do here. They have to be good. They are telling the truth because there are no corruptions possible here. Which means that you're definitely telling the truth. That makes it you. No, wait, what? Oh, you're kidding. I should have trusted the... Damn it. Doppelganger got me. The doppelganger got me good there, unfortunately. No doppelganger in this one. Okay. You're good. Evils are not adjacent to each other. You could be wrong. You could be lying. These are all active abilities. Are you kidding right now? Okay. You say one of them is evil. One or seven. At least one of them is evil. Could you be lying? You could be. In fact, I have a gut feeling that you are lying and that you're the counselor because you're right next to these guys. There's one evil. Or you could be evil. It couldn't be both of you. So it's one of you. Possibly. Probably. Maybe. Maybe not. Number 4 is evil. Not adjacent to each other, which means it can't be you. It has to be you. Are you for real? Oh, she was corrupted. God damn it. Oh my god, I'm dumb. This has got to be frustrating for y'all to watch. That was straight up stupid of me. You have corrupted a random character. This would mean that this is also evil. They say each other. They're trying to clear each other right now. 2 evils adjacent to me. 1 evil adjacent to me. Yeah. Number 4 is evil. 2 is corrupted. Yeah. That one was easy. Yeah, that was just stupid. I played that very poorly. That was dumb. I disguise as a random, not in play villager. I am corrupted and I lie. I cannot be cured. Oh boy. Oh, so we have the witch and okay, cool. Nice. Jeez. No evils adjacent to me. Yourself, 9 or 6. I want to see them. Okay. We have a Slayer. There are 2 pairs of evil. Unfortunately, someone here... So no evils adjacent means not you. And not you. It could be the 3 of them. Which would make you a liar. You're impossible to tell. Although that would work. Could be the 3 of them. Does that actually clear you, or does that just mean you might be evil? Either the 2 of you are good, or the 2 of you are both evil. I'm gonna go with that being true. 8, 9, or 6, that would make you evil, which would make you probably evil. Yeah. 2 pairs of evil. You must probably be corrupted. So if you're evil, that would make you corrupted. If you're evil, that would make you corrupted or evil. So it has to be one of you two. Is there any way for me to tell the difference? Like, that was just a crapshoot of which one. Puka. Villagers adjacent to me are corrupted if possible. Please don't be a witch in here. Okay. There's no witch. So. There are going to be 3 corrupted characters here. Potentially. 1 card away from closest evil. 2 cards away from corrupted character. 2 cards away from corrupted character. Can the Plague Doctor itself be corrupted? I don't know. Number 5 or 7 is a minion. Number 7 is a real bard. So let's start doing this. So they clear each other. You say 2 cards away from corrupted. That means one of these 2 must be corrupted. 1, but not both. Seven is evil. 5 is corrupted. So you're lying. You're not 1 card away from evil. Unless you're evil, which is possible. If 7's evil, that makes both of them evil. So you told me the truth. Which means you're good. You're good. You're dead. What? Oh, you're fucking corrupted. Damn it! This corrupted crap. You're bad. Drunk! You're probably corrupted. That is truth. You cannot be bad. Yeah. It had to be because it was next to this guy, and because it was the only character left. That was very difficult, honestly. It's quite good. This game is going to catch on, I think. 1 random unrevealed good villager becomes a baker. Learn which villager I was. Okay. Learn which side of the circle is more evil. Learn equal if both sides are equally evil. Okay, well, considering that we're at about 50 minutes for this video, I think that's going to do it here, folks. If you like this, leave a like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I think we'll probably play a little bit more of this. No, maybe. I'm not sure. I haven't really noticed any bugs, so I don't really need a bug report. It's been working pretty good. I mean, there's something that I would change is that I would, you know, have escape, exit out of this, not to this, but to the screen here. Oh, well. Evils among all characters, find and kill them. Oh, that's just mean, isn't it? There are 2 evils. Oh, the doppelganger is going to make that so difficult. Anyways, so yeah, we're going to stop the video here. And yeah, if you're liking this series, let me know in the comment section, and I'll catch you later. Goodbye.